Okay, another match. Another playthrough. I'm going to attempt to talk a bit louder this time because I realised I was mumbly on the last one, but we'll see. I make no promises. I tend to forget about it when I'm actually gaming. I've not the quality up another notch, so we'll see if it makes a difference and/or whether my GPU blows up. So where were we last time? We just got the hunter guy. Let's have a look at what missions I've been given. I also could do working on leveling this up. Not this. Where's the mushroom about spark? I need to find sparks. Nah, see if there's anything to indicate where they might be. I'm guessing it's here. Go to journal. Base, in order to strengthen flame sparks and other materials are needed. Find spark flame in flame sanctums and flame shrines. Right. Okay. So we are right. Okay. So that and set as waypoint. That's where we're gonna go. What am I holding? Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I need to hold this. Yes. And I don't have anything to build anything with her yet, so storage. I should really sort some of this, shouldn't I? Maybe that's what I should do. Let's see if I can upgrade that actually before I go anywhere. Keep that. Let's make another pickaxe and an axe. Alright, what do I need to make better ones? So I want this. So scraps and shroudwood, I have that. And a felling axe, scrap, shroudwood, and string.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Well, there's scraps, string. Shroudwood. There we go. Right. Have that. And pickaxe. You see how there's a 1 implies that there are better ones later on. I'm assuming that comes from something else. Maybe I level him up or something. Right, I can enhance this. I need to pick up some gear.
Don't waste your breath.
Where are my runes? Here we go. Not that one. Enhance. What do we get? +2 fire damage. Boom. Just has to increase critical hit chance. Might as well. Entry bonus +2 fire again. Boom. Oh, power 15. Okay, we'll get rid of that one then. Frozen core wand. Give you some of that, and some of that, and some of that. Okay, so I get protection from all of that. Mana leech. Well, that's useful. And now I've almost run out. Mana leech is more. Okay, so. Now get out. Thanks, man. Right. So if that's my bow, can I salvage? Yes. There we go. That's my axe. That's my pick. Let's get rid of the old one. Just because it's just going to take up space. So now that's been enhanced as well. Lovely jubbly. That needed 20 odd, didn't it? Don't have enough. Okay. Put these resources away. Just check there wasn't something else I wanted to make. No.
Now get back out. I could make them all core actually. Oh. I will BRB.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I will probably just slice that bit out of the recording, so it won't matter. What was the other thing I needed? That was it. Bum bum bum. Wasn't that guy I was talking to? Captain Painty Face, wasn't it? Oh, it could be ice bolts from that. No, it's actually quite cheap. Charcoal, so use up those. Might as well make a couple of those. Let's put the remainders in there. Save me carrying it around. Plenty of health things, good. Fiber. Right, I'll keep the pickaxe on me and Scrappy. You can go there. So you. Won't bother bringing a healing charm. I'll put it with the others though. You guys can go there. Right. Okay. Don't need that yet. My health bar isn't that big. We're going here. So this was the other shield thing actually. Let me show you this. So the shield, if I swap it out for that, you'll see that even though I've got this, it doesn't show up, but you end it with a glowy shield instead. Which, you know, is fun and all. But I like to have the actual shield because I forget. But the differences being 13 power parry, 100 max plus 10 poison, but it's only a 3. Whereas this, there's a 7, and it has a higher parry power, but it doesn't have the poison resist. But that's fine. You can go back in there. Yep. Did I just notice? Oh, here's that one. Cool. Yeah, the graphical quality is better. Still not superb, but I wonder if it's just lowering the need, like the priority of it. Plenty of bone meal. Let's make some arrows actually. I've never made some arrows yet. Forest longbow. Got some more of that. That's what I needed wax for, didn't it? That I was making. And the tar as well. Bone meal, might as well put that in the space. Rather than using up this storage. There we go. Let's have some of that. Do frost for a bit when I cook that. Let's get rid of the fire. And the healing can go there. I've got one of those, so let's get some more of those. And I guess the mana one is what I need, isn't it? There's a mana on there. Some mana potions. Swap them around. One there, just so it's not using up all the space. You can come back then. I might have some purple berries. Maybe I used them in the new drawing rack. Wisp of light. It's really describe what it does, but just 20 stamina would be useful actually, but I'll save it for when I genuinely need it. Right. This is the problem with a lot of these games. You spend a lot of the early part of your adventure making sure you've put everything where you want to put it. Right. There it is. So they should slowly dry out. Jimmy. Okay, so duration rather than health. I just need more wood, which I won't bother with at the moment, so I'm not desperately in need of that stuff. Right, store. I can store this in here. Store that there. Tar was somewhere else, isn't it? Alright, you can just go in there. Right, talking to her. What do I need to make? Arrows. Scrap arrows, twigs, and no scraps. Oh yeah, let's try and get a better torch along. Resin, torn cloth, and twigs.
There's still
Torn cloth, twigs. Resin. For arrows. I know what we're talking about. I'm not doing flint arrows, I'm doing scrap arrows. Have I used my scrap? Am I being an idiot? Alright, well I don't have any resin by the looks of it. Must have used it. So what do I need? Alright, flintstone.
Are we done here?
Oh, there's my scraps. I'm gonna do that as well. Let's do a bit of both. Why not? Okay. So, scrap arrows. Oh, I don't have enough scrap. Okay, flip. Oh, I only got one. Oh, 50 arrows. Okay, that'll do. Okay, put that back. Put that back. You can go in there. I'm gonna carry you around. I know what you're for. Dun, 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 dun. I'm keeping all this. There's my 50 flint. So you can go there since I'm going to use these. Equip those. They're a bit lower damage, but I've got a lot of them. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Bit of food. Bit of food. See if any of this is done yet. Nope. Okay. All my gear has been repaired, of course. Right, let's see where we're going. Might adventure around the side. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying watching this. You're not just listening to me ramble, or no one's listening to it whatsoever, but we shall see. And I realise we're now, what was that, 10 minutes in, and we've only just started going for an adventure, so end of it. Berries. I wonder if there's stuff at the mountain tops, or whether they just end up being background. I suspect there will be. Scrapping is a great mechanic to add into a game like this. Definitely some bad guys around there. Cool. That's a more powerful dog, by the way. Frost damage is nice. Cool. Bomb. I should say. The explosives explode. Yes, well, one would hope so. Sometimes getting the alignment can be a pain. Take that. Okay, lovely. Alrighty. Is that where we going? That is where we're going. I went round here briefly once, yeah, you can see on the map it's been exposed. But I didn't go that far, so we shall see. Well, I didn't realise the way voxels worked is voxels actually create a point cloud and then the vertexes are laid over the top. I thought voxels are actually ones that created the visual part of it, but I think it's because most games, they do it... Oh, I've been spotted. They don't overlay the vertexes, so you don't end up with a smooth surface. You end up with that sort of bitty effect. Oh, glowstone. Oh, keep me into dodge when I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, having control as the dodge buttons are really awkward. Maybe I'll find a way to change that and map it to a mouse button or something. Q and E should really be dodging side to side. Yeah, see, I can see us just playing this as a co-op game. I don't imagine us doing this. Paul with the biggest stick he can find. Jay with a wand like this, but then also with a major staff that has magic on, or an array of these with different variants of magic. So one is a healer, a couple of other damage deals, maybe a couple of healing ones for Jay. You know me with a bit of everything. Rich with a bow and arrow maybe. Just feels like a game we could definitely play as our own roles. So yeah, and then, you know, build up where we need. So these clearly looks like an explodey thing, so... Set it up. Set a ring. Sounds like they essentially tried to bury him alive. Oh, lovely. Who's that? 14 power. Only one socket though. So this one is what? 17. Yeah, I'll stick with that. That's the one I read earlier, isn't it? Right, we're getting that way. Yeah, I need to like bolster my stamina. Otherwise it is a bit of a slog. Or make it so I can fly further, that could be more useful.